Day at the beach has been updated so it could fit a 15-minute time cap. If you don't complete it within the 15-minute time cap, every missed rep will be added on to the 15 minutes. 1 rep equals 1 second. This will start off with an 800-meter run. The run must be together. However, everything else can be split as you like. All partners will start behind the mat. At 3, 2, 1, go. You can then step over the mat and begin your run. You will run directly down the hill, staying out of the parking lot. Once you pass the parking lot, you'll then make a left. At the end of the street, at that stop sign, you're going to make a right, and you'll continue up our loop. Here's a map of our complex. The circle with the line through it, that is our gym. That is also our parking lot, where you may not go through our parking lot. You must go all the way around and come through back onto the street. You will come down that hill, run through. Again, make sure you avoid going through the parking lot. If you come in before your partner, you are not allowed to start the wall balls. However, you can wait by your wall ball while you wait for your partner and start them immediately while you wait for your partner. Make sure that you run all the way to the edge of the parking lot and run up the same slope. The woman's line is going to be the bottom red line. The men's will be the top. The middle of your wall ball has to touch the line or above it. Good reps will be a full squat, reaching that line. Your wall ball rep must start off with a full squat. This rep would not count. None of these reps would count. Every rep you must get your hip crease below your knee. You also must hit the line. In this video, he is not hitting the top line. And you also must hit the wall. Scaled will be completing hanging knee raises. Your knees must come above your hip crease. No reps would be if your knees did not pass your hip crease. For RX, your heels must come past the rig and both toes must touch the bar at the same time. No reps would be if both toes don't touch the bar, or if only one toe touches the bar at a time, 1 foot. And finally, if your heels do not pass behind the rig, that will be considered a no rep, shown here. Any type of shoulder to overhead can be performed. You could do a strict press, or push jerk. However, you must stand the bar up all the way before bringing it down. These would be considered no reps since there's no hip extension at the top. Push jerk, you must stand up all the way before bringing the bar back down. You can also do a split jerk. However, you must bring your feet together before bringing the bar back down. Moving on to scaled wall walks. Your hands will start completely in front of the line, not touching it. You must then move your hands behind the line completely and finish with your hands completely in front of the line. In this, you must lift your feet up before you move your hands behind the line. You must also put your hands in front of the line before you drop your chest to the floor. This rep will not count because she moves her hands before moving her feet. This rep would also not count because coming back, she drops before she gets her hands in front of the line. These standards will be similar to the RX, where you must return your hands to the original position before dropping down. For both scaled and RX, your chest must touch the floor before you continue on to the next movement. This would be a no rep and you'd have to do it again. For RX, your hands will touch the line to start. Men will be the front line, women will be the bottom line. Your feet must leave the floor before you move your hands off of said line. You will walk your hands all the way back to that white line, close to the wall. Both hands must touch the line. Any part of your hand can touch any part of the line. Once both hands are on the line, you will then be able to walk your hands back all the way to your original line. Your hands must touch the line before you drop your body down to the floor. Once both hands are on the line, you drop your body all the way down. You must get your chest all the way down to the floor to complete the rep. Upcoming is a wall walk in full speed.
Yep, go ahead.
Hands on the line, feet off the floor, hands move from the line, hands touch the other line, hands all the way back to original line, feet back on the floor.